We address this committee at a time when the world is facing the biggest refugee crisis in its history. Numbers are growing and it becomes difficult to catch up with the refugee influx. International community is now focused on and expect ambitious outcomes from the Global Compact on Refugees, in which United Nations member states have agreed to address refugee situation in more holistic and proactive way. In this regard, we should positively note the measures taken by UNHCR and aimed at the implementation of the Global Compact. Mr. Chairman, Azerbaijan acknowledges long-standing fruitful cooperation with the UNHCR, which is one of the key international humanitarian actors and major partner for us, and reiterates its support to activities of the United Nations Agency. Azerbaijan commends UNHCR commitments to working more systematically across the entire spectrum of displacement, including through more engagement with IDPs. We also highly appreciate and welcome the establishment by the United Nations Secretary General of the high-level panel on internal displacement, aimed at addressing the global problem of internal displacement through international expertise and good practices of the United Nations member states. We believe that the creation of the panel will bring fresh ideas to prevent forced displacement, better protect and assist displaced people, and identify suitable solutions to displacement. We would like to note that Azerbaijan will continue its close cooperation with UNHCR and consider making increase in its support in global programs of the agency. Mr. Chairman, now I would like to continue my statement speaking on behalf of a number of countries that together formed the non-alignment movement. I would like to inform the distinguished participants at the 18th summit of the non-alignment movement held in Baku on 25 and 26 October last year. The heads of state and government of the non-member states took specific focus on refugee problems. As the world is witnessing the highest level of displacement on record, the non-member states address a number of cases involving flow of refugees, particularly due to instability and crisis in different parts of the world. In Baku final document, the non-member state recalled his appreciation the New York Declaration of Refugees and Migrants adopted in September 2016, by virtue of which the General Assembly decided to develop intergovernmental process which started 2017 towards a global compact of refugees. The heads of state and government also emphasized the need to respect international refugee law as applicable, which is in line with the spirit of New York Declaration of Refugees and Migrants. Refugee problems that have enhanced nowadays both in scales and complexity require international community to attach more focused attention and sustain continuous efforts towards their solutions, mainly in the countries of origin and as appropriate in the countries affected by a refugee crisis. Therefore, the non-member states attach particular significance to the UNHCR as a representation of political will of the international community to operationalize the principle of responsibility and burden sharing. Mr. Chairman, in the presence of large-scale refugee movements and protracted refugee situations around the world, the non-member states are of the view that the measures to alleviate the suffering of refugees must be accompanied by dedicated efforts of the international community as a whole to address the root causes of the problem with a view expediting durable solution. The non-member state also underlines the utmost importance of the promotion and protection of the human rights of all refugees, and in this regard call upon all United member states to avoid discriminatory measures against refugees as to race, religion, or country of origin. The non-alignment movement considers UNHCR as a unique platform for sharing good practice and looking forward to successful deliberation aimed at ensuring effective implementation of the Global Compact of Refugees. In this regard, the non-member states express their readiness to explore options for further development of cooperation with the UNHCR and other United Nations humanitarian agencies. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Hazır Bey.